welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Zizi Ndevu. 46 public pools are being launched in Joburg to usher in spring.
It is officially the swimming season, and the city of Johannesburg has opened 46 swimming pools around the city. And right now we can all go and take a dip.
We are here today as part of the commitment of the city of Johannesburg to officially open the swimming season. We have 58 swimming pools in Johannesburg. If you remember, last year we opened 27 of the swimming pools. This year it's a major improvement precisely because we're opening 46 of the 58 swimming pools. We have 10 that is outstanding. Currently there's work taking place in different facilities in our swimming pools. We chose Ellis Park precisely because Ellis Park is a flagship of the swimming pools we have. It's an Olympic-sized swimming pool, but we think that it's also a swimming pool that is very important in the continent and in the city of Johannesburg. We felt it's important that we come and highlight the Learn to Swim programs here, but also to bring our lifesavers, because we are certainly appointing lifesavers for this swimming season that are going to come and do their demonstrations here. It's also a swimming pool that can accommodate children with disability, so it's a flagship.
Lifeguard, you need to be passionate firstly, because it's not an easy job in the sense where we're putting our lives on the line for other people.
We also have a responsibility to ensure that our communities are using these facilities as recreational, for recreational purposes, for young children who grow up in a township, because central in terms of the education, some of the facilities are playing a very important role, because if a child is participating in sport, it's a child that is healthy in mind in terms of the classroom.
Ellis Park Swimming Pool is the oldest swimming pool. It was opened in 1904. It's 124 years old, and it's been upgraded 3 times already. We hosted major events here. Swimming is one of the most important sports. Your whole body gets utilized. You don't need to go for any other exercises.
Swimming is not necessarily a luxury, it's a life skill, and what we teach them at the pools is, or it can be carried over. They can take it back home and they can improve on their skills by them getting the necessary training here.
I'm Poma Sheho for Joburg Today.
I'm Bryce Nicholson and you're watching Joburg Today.
Join the conversation on our Facebook page, joburgtoday.tv. Follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're on the move, then pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I. The AquaTots swim program proves that you're never too young to learn how to swim.
Influencing children to cultivate a lifelong love for water is the AquaTots swim program. Let's go inside and see how the kids enjoy while learning.
I saw a need to actually teach infants and babies in the correct way. At that stage, there were not a lot of infant swim schools around at all. And I took the opportunity to contact the franchisee, Nell White, who's the owner of the franchise, and became the first franchise in June 2003, the Little Falls AquaTots Ramsey franchise. And I haven't looked back since. An infant will swim with their whole body through the water and is unable to isolate their muscle groups. They're one little person, they scrabble through the water, whereas a 5-year-old would be able to isolate the muscle groups and perform the correct little stroke technique and kick. They need to have their infants or a caregiver or their granny or grandpa or an au pair in the water, so they have a trust relationship. They have to follow on cue, and they learn through songs and games and through play in the water. It's very important at the toddler stage from 12 months to 3 years that they are playing in the water, which is a natural extension of the environment.
I like mostly is swimming like with a noodle, with my brand new noodle, and my best is also spinning around and catching the wall.
It's a valuable life skill. That is the most important thing. Until they've mastered swimming or being water safe, not even swimming, being able to help themselves and get back to the side, it is one of the most important things that a child can do over and above all the other extramurals.
My name is Vitumelo Pelesa for Joburg Today.
Hi, I'm Fortune Shawalala and you're watching Joburg Today.
Take your heels off, put on your sneaks and head down to Aqua Branch, where your fitness will truly be put to the test.
Aqua Branch is an aerial adventure park. As you can see, we do obstacles through the trees, and it gives you a nice view of what you're doing while a little bit of experience. We have 6 courses, and those 6 courses are 4 levels. So we have our first level, which is the yellow course. That's for our 3 to 6 year olds. We've got level 2, which is the green course. We've got 2 of those. That's for our 7 years and older. We've got blue course being level 3. That's for our 1.4 taller. And we got our very hard level, which is the red course. That's for 1.5 and taller. We have anyone from little kids doing parties to teenagers who come from university and college and that, just for a day out with friends. And then we go up all the way up to corporate functions where guys come out and they want to do a bit of team building and learn a bit about themselves, because I mean, up in the trees you're not the same person you are down on the ground. They get harnessed up and they have 2 clips on their harness, or 2 carabiners, safety clips. These 2 make that you are ensured to always have one attached to the safety cable at all times, so that if you do just slip a little bit and take a bit of a dip, you're not going anywhere. You're still going to be up on the course, and it's just a matter of standing up and carry on.
It's fun, very high and scary, well, not too much scary, but good adrenaline rush. I did everything and hopefully I'll do some more.
It's like fun, and it lets you do like things that maybe you've never done before, so it like challenges you to see if you can actually do it.
And in the beginning it really does give you goosebumps. Favorite part is the zip lines.
Yeah.
If you're not that great on heights, you're always going to have that little bit of difficulty. But I mean, the staff here, they're always encouraging you, saying, listen, you can do it. You've got this far. Let's see how much further you can get. I promise you I'll take you down to the next one, but you just keep them going. And at the end of it, they on the ground, CC, you did it. Now you can say, I've done Aqua Branch.
For all the adventurous Joburgers, adrenaline junkies and Tarzan wannabes, Aqua Branch is the perfect spot for a family day out and corporate team building. I'm Boitumelo Lerato Kwena for Joburg Today.
I'm Zonile Ngubeni and you're watching Joburg Today.
Check out our special focus section to see what's happening in and around Joburg. That's it from me, Zizi. I leave you with Craig Hines, Ordinary Boy.
Back in ETV.
Ordinary boy, extraordinary girl, waiting on fate to take notice, barely self-employed, purely self-assured, waiting on empty tables, waiting on the world, praying to a sky that's a silent blue, waiting for the right time to ask her, act as if the curse was lifted, act as if the ship's not drifted, got the gift, bought the winning ticket, just act as if. Ordinary boy, extraordinary girl, makes him reach a little bit higher. Hard not to enjoy eating butter sandwiches. The nights that couldn't get much brighter, waiting for a chance to show her hard times on forever, waiting for the right time to ask her, act as if the curse was lifted, act as if the ship's not drifted, got the gift, bought the winning don't take it, just act as if, as if, as if, as if. Ordinary boy, extraordinary girl, waiting on fate to take notice.